fair.
No, it's not.
Brother, it's
How
only
is it
brother,
not?
brother.
How is it
It's
not?
only fair. It's only
You
fair.
accept my trade if that benefits you. I accept my trade,
That's
your trade, if that then benefits you. So the trade happens only if both parties are. If both parties benefit.
Yeah, agree. And
Yeah.
benefit from the same thing.
He really got emotional. Him. You got emotional. Why you no?
Yeah, I was like, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
As an idea. Yeah. And you see, free market as an idea, as a philosophy around our lives.
Yeah.
That's where the problem is gonna start. When we deal in, day out, you go to Mark and Spencer, you enter to buy or to walk out.
Yeah.
That's freedom of your choice.
It's
Yeah?
not only that, brother. For example, we are in a free market. I buy a bottle of milk from him. I go home and it's stinking.
Yeah.
I bring it back. He says, sorry, you bought it.
You bought it. Where's the regulation?
Yeah, and then you're gonna share your opinion with others, and my business gonna go bankrupt.
Right, excellent. Now, 1 second.
Problem
If,
solved.
no. If I drank that and it poisoned me, then what?
Then I also go bankrupt.
How?
But he
No,
died.
you need regulation for you to be going bankrupt.
But he
I can
died.
accept that little regulation.
You see, the moment you
that
said that
little
little
liability
regulation,
regulation
it
itself,
automatically means that as soon as the brother pointed out, don't listen to me, brother.
Liability is-
As soon as he pointed out, the more the transactions, automatically the more the regulation.
That's
So this idea of a free market, unfortunately, is a non-starter.
free market, that's how it is. They believe in a smaller state,
Yeah,
bigger market. The market dictates every policy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. You call me socialist,
But
I'm
you
not
want
socialist.
way bigger,
I don't
way
wanna
bigger
I don't want a bigger
state
state.
that
No,
I can agree on.
No. I don't want a
No.
bigger state, brother. I don't want a
Not
bigger
at
state.
all,
I don't want
yeah.
a state to pick their nose on me. Look at me. I'm talking to you here. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying my freedom. You know what I mean? Freedom of speech.
Yes.
I enjoy that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? How can I go against that? But what I'm saying is, it's a balance you have to keep going.
Yes, yeah,
It's 80% of the population living poor, 20% benefit from everything.
yeah.
Yeah? Is that fair? No, I don't think it's fair. I live alright. I'm okay. Thanks God,
Sorry,
I'm
what
okay.
are you saying? That
But I'm saying it's 80% of the population in the world living in a poverty.
of course,
Yeah?
it was always like that,
No.
and
So-
it will always be
So
like
we
that,
shouldn't do anything
unless
about
Thank you.
I'm-
Is a new generation.
you are.
Let's not let see you throw an accusation without knowing. He's lefty, I'm a socialist, he's a communist. You know what I mean? That's not right. You can't do listen, I didn't call you you're a bloody capitalist. I didn't do that. I didn't say that.
I would love to.
Well, actually,
I would
brother,
love
you know what
to
it
talk
is?
About
to
the
them.
money, brother.
This
you
is
can
the
survive there.
this-
I give you £100,000. You go open a business down Oxford Street. You'll be closed within 3 months. I bet you any money in front of everyone here. Go to any bank and say to them, I want to open a business in Oxford Street. I want to loan £400,000. You won't get it. No way. Whatever business plan you have, mate. You won't get it because they know you're gonna die within 3 months. Because
true.
the big box,
They're huge.
they're killing the small ones.
Yeah.
Why India adopting small business fucking policy? India, they won't allow Walmart to operate in their market because they know Walmart gonna open in that corner. They're
Yeah.
gonna close 1,000 small businesses in that street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you got 1,000 families got no income. You know what
I mean, if you look around the countries around the world,
understand that.
they regulate which companies can come in
Yeah.
and set up.
That's-
Yeah.
don't
So
blame-
this
and they
idea of
call
a
them-
free
and they
market
call them
really,
Indian nationalists.
yeah,
They're entitled to be.
absolutely. In principle, everything sounds rosy, but the reality is totally a different kettle of
When
fish.
you go deep, dig deep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not like
Yeah,
criticizing you.
yeah.
You're
There, you are
free to think
entitled to that.
whatever you
Yes,
want.
of course.
But I'm just saying, you have to justify a bit.
A bit more research needs to be undertaken.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean? That's all.
yeah, it is.
It's a free market.
Pleasure speaking to you, brother.
Free market yourself.
You are all. You are all want to get the money for government, sleep.
No.
eat,
You see,
sleep.
this is the narrative.
That's
This is
what
the
you want.
narrative of. You see, this is the narrative of when you politicizing. When you start going politicizing the market. This is the narrative they had in 2010. And this narrative is been by the Conservative Party when they say, you know what, when you go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, son, and you come in at 7 o'clock in the evening, you work a hard day, yeah? You paying tax for that guy who's got an all-day shutdown and he's sitting there watching telly, going nothing. Yeah. That's the problem. And what have we done? We turn against each other. Yeah. I pay my taxes. You don't work. So instead of seeing who's taking more from me, I'm looking at you. You're my enemy. Not this guy who's taking the big bucks from me. You, not my boss. You know what I mean? That's how it is. You have to be clever on that. Don't tell me, yeah, you want the government to give you. The government is there as a net, safety net. Everyone is entitled to healthcare, education, a home, and a job. That's his four things.
You really believe that?
I believe that. That's the government
what kind of quality you get?
The first three.
You get the lowest quality possible from the government.
But you still got a home, you still got free health, you
yeah,
got education, and you got a job.
You could have the mansion and you get the small home.
Brother, don't take it as disrespect, yeah, to you. There's a big difference between Eastern Europe mentality and Western Europe mentality, yeah? But this is a fact. Eastern Europe mentality lived in a socialism for years and years and years, yeah? And you can't blame them that they're gonna think the same way now. That's what you call new conservatism, what you think, yeah? Yeah, well, blah, blah, people pay taxes and this and that, and then you sleep, yeah? Because most of the Eastern European, they think they are new to the free market. It's like a baby to a dummy. When you give a baby a little dummy, he suck it too much, or a candy, he'll eat it quick. And that's what you got. Because the
so your dream country is what?
This country for 300 years, it was a free market country. For 300 years. Is the road, is a street down to London, says it all. Bond Street,
it's relatively free, I agree.
You know what I mean?
But it's
all
far
go to
from...
this street and you see, read about it. I'll give you a book. It's a shitty one. Neil Ferguson, the money of, the essence of money, yeah? They tell you how the money been created. And you're going to see what London is about. Don't believe what you think or what you see on telly and the media. Because they want you to think that way. Be clever. You know what I mean? Take things, go back, see the reference, look at yourself. Don't let someone tell you. You know what I mean? But you, because you're judging everybody, you say capitalism, socialism, lefty. You know what I mean?
Hey, if I call you socialist and you're a socialist, you should be proud.
No,
right?
Listen, I'm proud who I am, anyway. You know what I mean? What I believe,
yeah,
I believe
so
that.
why do you feel offended? Why do you feel offended?
I'm not socialist. I'm not offended.
Okay, so don't feel offended if I call you that, because you're not. So
honestly, brother, I'm not offended. You know what I mean? Socialist, and it doesn't offend me because there's a lot of people there. It's like an insult. No, there's a lot of people who believe in socialism.
You see that,
I have to respect that.
brother.
There's a lot of people who believe in free market, and I have to respect that. You know what I mean?
The problem here is, brother, and this I mean with the greatest of respect, there's confusion and clarity. Exactly. There's clarity, there's confusion. That's the problem. For you to understand what a free market is, you need to at least be conversant with how everything in the context of trade actually operates. And that you are not, brother. So you are only holding a position.
You don't understand it. If you
look
one
at
second. Every possible index,
yes.
Economic freedom index, personal freedom index, everything, like GDP per capita, everything.
I was about to say exactly that.
What's your source?
Who created those indexes?
Google economic freedom index. Google that.
I can put anything in Wikipedia and you can read it and you say Dr. blah 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 said this. Who said that?
What I am saying, if you really believe what
is that final?
You
is that full time?
You would live in the bottom of the index.
Full time?
Yeah.
No, full time.
No, yeah, that'll do. One is really good enough.
As long as they don't have a last minute winner, we're good.
Yes.
On an income.
Oh, we need them to win.
How you doing?
Alhamdulillah, you're right.
Every index.
Come on, West Ham, score another one.
It could be better.
Sorry?
It could be better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. This country could be better.
More
other country could be better if we let them be.
But listen, man, the top countries are the top free markets in the world.
We're not in
there is no.
League here, brother.
There is a direct correlation.
It's live.
Mate. Hey.
Oh, I think he's given up on that one.
There is direct correlation between free market and how good the country is to live.
Yeah, you think America, living in America as a homeless person, die from AIDS, hasn't got a right to have a jab, coronavirus
You are
jab.
talking
No,
about.
you see,
You're
you
talking
think
about
that,
the 10
listen,
cases in the
no,
world.
no, hold on a
I'm from
second.
America.
You're telling me,
there you are.
you're telling
He's from
me that
America.
the free market country, more free market country has better living standards. You're telling me that the people who died during the pandemic in America are a middle class, upper middle class, or higher class. No, they're all homeless, they're all lower income, they're all poor people. They can afford insurance, health insurance. At least in this country, thanks God, we got national
Sorry,
health
what you saying?
service.
They have no insurance?
No, they don't
No,
have it.
No, we
They-
don't.
they
have-
do.
No,
we
they
don't.
don't.
Obama
No, we don't.
introduced it,
No.
Listen,
and the
it's
reality
a
is
cap, brother.
poorer
It's
people
a
got
cap.
poorer.
No, it's a cap.
No,
Poorer people
that
got
didn't
poorer.
end- First, they didn't end up trying to fund it.
Thank you.
Second of all, they're even repealing that.
And he's from America.
I've been there.
So unfortunately, you've got to accept. He's giving you the
Yeah.
perspective.
Doesn't matter, man. Left is from
They use our
America.
money to go
Left is
overseas
from America.
instead of-
Right is from
This-
America. Extremists from America.
Left
They're
is
all
from
there.
America is
They go to
worse than
We pay a lot of taxes, but you know what they use those
Non-vegan.
taxes? They go do wars. They don't,
I'm a
they
non-vegan.
do wars, but they don't help the people who are even in the country.
What are you
We
talking
could-
about?
we
Look at
could
the budget.
solve-
Look at the
we
budget,
could-
man.
we
It
literally-
goes the most money possible from the most percentage of
America?
the budget US
No, no, no.
goes to the for the benefits and stuff like that.
No.
Unemployment stuff.
No, the majority of it. I'll
No,
show you
no.
the pie chart. It's mainly
You don't
military.
even.
He lives in America.
I live in
He's this
America.
country.
I'm supposed to know this.
But I know that because I read the statistics. You never
where?
read. You
I read the
You
statistics.
never read the
I'll
statistics.
give you an example. You read the
Never.
statistics.
He's
yeah,
going
hold
to
on a second.
pull up
only
the.
Hold on.
He's going to pull
I'll
up the
give you a
statistics.
No talking.
No talk. You believe in statistics, yeah?
Of course.
Okay, you're a businessman. You're a free marketer, yeah? Yeah? Fair enough. I'll go over there. This hand is £1. Cost you to buy. This hand is £1. It costs you to hand. This hand, you sell it for £2. Yeah?
You're
How
doing
much?
what?
This
You're
hand, you sell
selling
it for
this for
£2.
two.
How much you can make it? That's statistics. 100% profit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This hand, you're selling it for 150. How much you making?